Welcome back to Fox 5 Morning News. I'm Holly Morrison. On this beautiful Monday morning, I am spending some great time in Gaithersburg, where they are gearing up for their second annual Gaithersburg Book Festival. And let me tell you, this event in a very short time is really putting Gaithersburg on the literary map. And this is where you want to be come Saturday. Judd Ashman is the chair of the festival. He's joining me once again. And, you know, we've been talking a lot about how you have like 80-plus authors, not just any authors, but very well-known, award-winning, New York Times bestsellers. How did you guys go about getting them all to come to Gaithersburg on one day?
Well, you know, authors, they want to promote their books, and Frank, they see that we had a large turnout last year, and they see it as a great opportunity. So it wasn't that difficult once we got in touch with them.
And you know what I love about this display right here? The fact that it's real books. You could have had one Kindle here that had all these books on it, but I'm a real book person. I like to put my bookmark in it. I like to see how far I've read. So point out some of the highlights of some of the people that people can come see come Saturday.
Well, you guys talked with Matt Logelin earlier in the broadcast. We also have Paula McLean, who's the best-selling author of this great book about Hemingway, The Paris Wife. We have NPR's Scott Simon coming to be with us. We have for those of you who are JFK conspiracists and want to know what really happened at the Grassy Knoll, we have a couple of his Secret Service agents who are actually there.
Wow.
Coming to speak with us.
It really is a who's who.
It really is.
It really is a whole lot of fun. And then you have those authors that are actually going to be doing a demonstration as well, which takes us over here to Aviva Goldfarb, who is the author of the 6 O'Clock Scramble. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And Sydney Katz, who just also happens to be the mayor of Gaithersburg, and I understand the sous chef of the day.
Absolutely. I don't know for long, but yes.
All right. Well, we want to get started, and we want to talk about a few things in the process. But first, let's talk about
what we're making.
Yes.
Well, we are making these spinach, basil, and red pepper wraps, which are great for a picnic and sometimes for a light dinner in the summer. And we're going to also make this orzo salad with peas and feta cheese and fresh dill. So I like to go with a lot of seasonal, fresh ingredients. In fact, I bought a bunch of them yesterday at the farmer's market in Bethesda.
Fabulous.
And so what we're going to do for these wraps, it's so easy. We use this mango chutney. Here, I'll give you some, and you kind of spread it around like glue on half of the wrap.
Right.
And then, oh, you need a spoon. Here you go. And
spreading with a knife, but that's
yeah,
okay.
Sure, that was creative. And then what we do is very simple.
Box,
so we take a few of these basil leaves. You just grab a little handful. I'll give you a little handful too.
Okay.
And place them on here?
Yeah, and you want to kind of lay them across.
And I want people to understand, as we're doing this recipe, kind of the point of the 6 O'Clock Scramble.
Oh, it's easy, healthy, family-friendly recipes that you can make when you get home from work or at the end of the day in a quick hurry, but they're still healthy and delicious, and your kids love them. So we are also going to add, who doesn't love Havarti cheese? I'll give a couple of these to you.
Okay,
get a couple pieces.
And yeah, and we'll try not to eat that paper on them. And then we're going to take a few of the peppers and line those along here.
And as we do this, and then I'm assuming we roll it up, I also want to talk to you, fine mayor, about the Mayor's Book Club, which has been beyond successful.
Absolutely.
For you, Holly?
Last year, we go to the third grades, any student that attends a third grade in a Gaithersburg elementary school, and we ask them to read books during the month of April and to see what school can read the most and what young person can read the most. Last year, they read 5,200 books through the entire city of Gaithersburg. This year, we had one school do that. They read close to 10,000 books total throughout the city of Gaithersburg during the month of April. That's the third grades. They'll be honored during at the Children's Book Festival this Saturday, and they'll all get awards. And of course, they also get to have a pizza party with me, and I'm going I guess in June to be with them. And the winners also get to ride with the mayor and council on a trolley during Labor Day parade.
That is just
so it's terrific.
Fabulous.
It really is.
You know, cities get to be known for a lot of things, and I know there's a lot of things that you've accomplished here in Gaithersburg, but this festival, where does it kind of fit in for you?
Well, it's certainly a highlight. It's really Judd's dream. Judd came to us with this thought, and years ago we had tried to do this, and it was successful, but it was not as successful. And he said, let's try it again, and we said, okay, Judd, we're with you.
Yeah. So, Judd, we made this wrap for you.
Oh,
Okay, myfoxdz.com is our website. We have a link to the Gaithersburg Book Festival going on this Saturday. So much going on, from workshops to continual things going on in the children's activity area, all the authors that will be here. You can have free parking at Lake Forest Mall, and they'll shuttle you over here. And the whole event's free, unless you sign up for a workshop, but that's nominal fee, $10 or so.
Some good food.
And some good food. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Sounds great.